Welcome to Go Mustang Sports season previews here in 2013 fall, and we're looking at the women's cross country team. I'm Dave McHugh, now joined by senior runner Mary Kate Lutz. And first and foremost, as a senior, you got to be ready. You're probably really looking forward to finally running in a competitive meet versus just kind of running.
Yes, I'm really looking forward to the meet tomorrow. It's a 5K at Goucher, and I know that with preseason we worked really hard, and I'm looking forward to it paying off in the meet tomorrow.
Being a senior, this is probably a little bittersweet. You're looking forward to your final year, but it is your final year. What's the mentality going in?
Yes, well, I ran also in high school, so this is like my 8th year, and I'm a little sad that it's going to be ending, but I definitely am looking to go out with a bang, and I know that my teammates are as well. So,
what kind of goals do you have in place? Let's start with you for your season coming up. What would you like to achieve? What are kind of the benchmarks you're looking at?
Well, I know that I have very high expectations for myself and also my team. I know my team has high expectations for me, and I'm just looking forward to keeping that pack. We have a really strong pack in the front, and I'm looking forward to hopefully placing at some meets, going away with some medals, and possibly getting some low scores and getting some new PRs. That would be great.
As we've talked with your head coach, and we've talked on the men's side, it's not the same. You're not going out and running against your MAC competitors every week like every other team does. You're kind of building. You'll see them, but you're building towards that MAC championship at the end of the season. So how important it is really to kind of set yourself multiple benchmarks down the road, and how important is to really be ready for that at the end?
It's really important. You know, we take every meet very seriously. We take practices seriously, and then when we, meet up with our MAC competitors, we're ready, and we're ready to compete at our highest.
You're going to run a 5 to start the season, 5K,
Correct.
3.1 so miles. You normally run 6K, which for anybody is about 3.8 or so miles, 3.9 or give or take. It's not much of a difference. Does it change your mentality when you have essentially a quicker run in the first week and then the rest of the time?
Well, it's definitely nice. I'm really excited that tomorrow's a 5K because, we get our legs ready and we get to see kind of where we're at, and then we can mentally prepare for the 6K, which isn't much of a difference, but it's a little longer, and it's great because both races, it's distance, but a little bit of speed. And I know Coach Zimmerman, she has us ready with our speed workouts and our distances too.
Of course, the men run an 8K. Would you ever want to tackle that?
I personally would love to do an 8K. Yeah. Distance is my thing, and I'm actually hoping to do a marathon in the spring. So I definitely like the longer distance.
Have you targeted a particular marathon?
I'm looking at the rock and roll one in Washington, D.C.
I've heard good things about that
Yeah,
one.
I'm really excited. So hopefully I can get some teammates to join me with that.
That'd be great. Let us know if you do.
Yes.
Of course, personally, let everybody know what your major is.
My major is elementary education. So currently I'm at Sparks Elementary in 4th grade, and I'm looking forward to hopefully next year working in Baltimore County and possibly either teaching 1st all the way to 5th.
Very good. And of course, you're in the classroom. You're also in that other classroom at Sparks Elementary. And of course, you're also running. How do you divide your day up? How do you keep things kind of organized? How do you keep yourself kind of going?
Definitely the support from my teammates, my friends, my family, and the Stevenson community. My teachers are really helpful with that. My teachers at Sparks are helpful, and my team is always there. And Coach Zimmerman, and Coach Tom, they're always there cheering me on and, making things work for me. So,
of course, if you're not in either classroom and you're not running either 6 in the morning or at 7 o'clock at night, which is when their normal practices are, what do you do to relax? What do you do to kind of take your mind off things?
Well, if I'm not training for cross country, I'm usually running on my own for enjoyment. Running is a big thing with my family, it's a big thing with my friends and my teammates, so I usually meet up with them and go for, kind of a fun run, or we do fun 5Ks, things like that. So
fun 5Ks, everybody. That's what she said. Fun 5Ks. For some of us, not fun. Well, good luck the rest of the year. I know we'll be looking forward to seeing you down the road and see how you guys work your way towards the MAC. And good luck with the degree and everything else.
Thank you.
Very good. Mary Kate Lutz here on Go Mustang Sports.